Alright, hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with Sex Education, episode 3. So, last episode, what do we have after? So, we have Adam returning, which was definitely sad. Like, how much even with the betrayal, he still wanted to stay at home rather than go back to his parents, so that's saying a lot in it. It was like he was just settling in, and it went a bit shit for him there. We have Eric and the new guy, they seem to be getting along, so I'm guessing that's going to be the sort of there, because obviously he's not dating Adam, is he? So it's like, yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen when Adam returns. Then we had that the bit more of the focusing on the adults having their sex problems, that you felt was like quite nice, and yeah, no, just showing that even adults have the problems. And Otis didn't always give the right advice straight away, which was nice, but then eventually he did, because it was paralleled with his problem with Ola. So yeah, no, I think they're doing well there. And then Maeve accepting that she's still got feelings for Otis, which was very interesting. So I'm looking forward to see how they're going to keep going on with this. But yeah, so far, a very solid start to season 2. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Well, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed the action. Leave a like, subscribe. Let's jump to this. 3, 2, 1, play. Stealth. You look so sad. Baby. I love how she's just such a chilled person. I love her. She's just so chilled. What the fuck, man?
Watch it with the carry. Get off the bus, please.
What the fuck?
Get off the bus, please.
Why are no one actually doing anything there? Oh, that's so dirty. Who would have thought I would have felt bad for that? Like, I knew his story I was going to go somewhere, but after episode 1 when he's whipping out his dick in front of everyone to now, it's just like, ugh.
Happy family. Can't believe you finally get a
And,
girlfriend.
oh,
It's
God.
basically your
Uh,
You don't think anyone will tell your mum about the whole sex clinic thing, though, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Awkward. Innit?
In it. Hey, you don't even know Ola knows. Otis.
Oh, yeah.
I like the transition into another character. I think that's cool. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm going up for Juliet.
Who's that?
I'm joking. Someone just gave it to me. It's stupid.
Come on, Jackson, have your Troy moment. I really don't want her to drop this cake. Alright, she's made it to Maeve. She's going to drop it.
Why didn't you say it was your birthday?
Because I hate birthdays.
No one hates birthdays, Maeve.
She's got the cake there safe and sound.
Some random vagina against my will.
And think of all those
The cake.
gems of nihilistic wisdom.
Appreciate the cake. Appreciate Amy's cake.
Happy birthday, oh joyous one.
Yeah.
Just telling me like him or and I smushed the cake. What?
I know, it's like just a complex.
I love these jeans. You have to report
Yeah,
it.
you do.
It's fine, they were only cheap. No,
No,
you've been
the salt.
assaulted. I think he was just lonely. On
Oh,
Friday,
Amy.
something, which is weird because he was quite handsome. Ames, this is serious. It's silly. I'm fine, honestly.
I couldn't stand the defense mechanism trying to just play it down.
I know what I want to do for my birthday. I want us to go to the police.
The thing is, annoyingly, police probably won't fucking do anything either.
I'm on your first date.
Except I don't kiss you.
I think French people like to go on proper dates. Where should I take him?
Just don't stress. Just as long as we're not together, I don't think it matters.
Oh, see, no, this is funny.
I don't even know why I'm asking you. You've never even been on a date.
I love the scoff. Better than
My
that.
girlfriend's insane.
I thought you said it was your friend's girlfriend.
I've got to go.
When Otis is better.
Oh no.
I guess she normally deals with adults though, not actual teenagers and stuff. When they're adults, people's fetishes are sort of set in stone at that point. So I think this isn't as simple as she just made it.
Cum is kind of like a penis having a sneeze. That means when you swallow someone's cum, it's like eating their snot. Just take a seat, we'll be with you in a bit.
You gotta love Amy. Bless her.
Feliz Navidad.
That means Merry Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
I love me. Oh, they're so cute. I love these two. They've got a good chemistry.
Man is so weird.
I think he's cute.
Why do people always think old men are cute? How do you know he hasn't jizzed on someone on a bus before?
I meant the lizard.
Their interactions. Oh, they're great.
Pop in and I'll let you know.
Great.
Oh. She seems like a really sweet lady. So it's just like...
His food. It's nice to meet you, Jean.
Nice to meet you too, Maureen.
I think Maureen could use a friend. Probably not. She's probably not the best. She'd investigate.
You want to hang at mine before your date?
I can't. I haven't decided what I'm going to wear. What should I wear?
Wow, the tables have turned.
Oh, Otis, I don't have time for this.
That's a good point.
Maybe just lose the scarf.
Maybe lose your virginity.
Ah!
Jesus!
No sense.
It's poetry. Once you've got the rhythm, the words take on meaning.
And as we know, he was a big song. Hey, I actually quite like this storyline. This is quite fun. I like these two. Just because I've got such different opinions on things.
That wasn't me.
Sorry, I fart when I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, Amy.
The James, Amy.
This is someone else. I know you can do this. Please.
You're doing brilliantly, Amy. Just take your time. Try to remember.
He was already on the bus.
Oh, whenever you go serious. Oh, I like Amy. She's growing on me really quickly.
How was your day at school?
God, why is every character in the show actually really fucking good? Like, Jesus.
Good.
Oh, this dynamic's just a bit weird, isn't it?
Your day at school, Mum.
Why don't we all take a deep breath and tell each other exactly how we're feeling?
Oh, where's his little eyes?
First words that come into our minds.
Okay, I'll start. Annoyed.
Immature.
Selfish.
Uncomfortable.
Invasion.
Overly sensitive.
That's two words.
Mum.
Monopoly? Why don't we all play Monopoly instead?
That's a terrible idea. No, don't play Monopoly.
Payment. Enjoy your stay at my hotel.
I'm paying you. I'll have to remortgage.
You don't have to.
Okay, that's not how the game works. Not breaking the rules. £400, please.
It's fine.
I said it's not fine.
I don't want it.
It's just a good Monopoly, guys.
But if you're playing by the rules, you miss £600. 600.
I think you're bankrupt.
Ah! It's come.
Right. I'll make some.
What a family dinner.
Why do we think this is a normal...
I agree with Otis,
Oliver's
though.
my girlfriend. You are not my dad. I'm 16.
Fine. Well then, I'll go to mine.
Oh, the true rage quit. Oof. All the emotions. That's a hard one. God, why is this show so entertaining? It just is super entertaining, isn't it? Like, Jesus, it's just so good to watch. You're going to see the guy in the way.
It would be nice. Let's go somewhere else. Where?
Take me away if you're happy.
He even says nice guy, isn't he?
We haven't paid.
Who cares? We cannot live in fear.
We cannot live in fear. Probably should pay.
Oi! Yes.
Oh, this is kind of cute. Yeah. I like how the show doesn't. I like how the show doesn't sort of dedicate to one ship. It just explores other ones. Because some shows they just like beeline into one, and it's like I kind of like that they're just introducing a new character. Like definitely going to play towards the story later.
That was fun. No, you smashed it. Honestly, you smashed it. Really.
And kiss. Whoa, Raheem! Mate, on it.
You just kissed me.
Yes, Eric and Fionge, I did. Let's do this dance thing again.
Oh, they're kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's cute.
Sexy, right? Unbelievable.
Ah, Adam. Oh God. Oh, what's the odds?
Like, and I need to get home. Sorry.
Ooh, did not expect that.
Let's eat another time. Thank you for a beautiful night.
Oh. Oh, they know how to do the story in this show, don't they? When Amy's like going up to best character, not best character, but she's definitely going up to my favourites in one episode, bless her. She's a lot more complex than you thought when you first meet her. Oh, Amy. Oh, don't make me sad. Oh, the show gets you so emotional. You just feel for the characters. It's not even though the cake tastes like shit, it's the thought that counts. Go for it. What the fuck? The show's it's so horrible. It gives you such happy vibes and like good stuff, and it just makes you sad at the same time in one episode. It's brutal.
Everything all right?
Sorry, wrong bus.
It's horrible because it just put you on. That guy was such a fucking penis.
Got to the good bit yet.
Juliet thinks she's in love and then she dies. We get the gist.
Oh, it is the one of my favourite stuff. Fucking funny. Oh, it is great.
This is going to be a train wreck.
Please.
Come on, Jackson, smash it.
For she is envious.
I think they found that
Delivery
over
is
here.
sick and green, and none but fools do wear it.
And she helped him get there.
Cast it off.
I'd be proud. I like the
How was
interactions.
the family dinner?
Oh, Maeve. Why do I love every character in this show? You just want them all to be happy. But they can't. Someone's going to be upset. They do such a good job at making you like everyone. It's actually quite annoying. I don't think I've watched a show where I just like every cast member so thoroughly. Oh, they're all just so good. I want them all. Otis can be annoyingly sweet, and you can see why Maeve likes him, but he's also with Ola at the moment. Jesus. Like I said, I don't see Ola and Otis lasting, but hey, and then we have the Raheem and Adam situation now. I like how they did it. They gave him that nice bit of talent for Raheem, and then obviously had that little bit at the end with Adam at the end. What is it? Eric's first. Is it first love in this situation? So I think they've done that interesting way to keep the story, because they're doing stuff. Because sometimes with these shows with relationships and romance and stuff, you can get a bit worried because they can drag certain stuff on. But the way the show's doing it, it's just so well paced and you enjoy it. It's not committing to like one ship completely, and it opens up with having other relationships. Because sometimes when they do the won't they will they sort of thing, it's normally just those two and there's no one else ever involved, or there will be now and again, but you could tell there's no lasting thing there. Whereas I really think it's that it's such a nice way to pace it, and you can see why characters aren't together and they're giving reasons for them not being together, instead of doing the one where there's like literally no reason for them not to get together, and it's just like they're just taking the piss to keep the fans guessing. And it's like I don't feel like the show's doing that. Amy, that was a very fantastic story with Amy, because the way Amy dealt with it is how I could see I could see how quite a lot of people deal with it. Let's say something like that does happen to you, or like something happens, because it would, if something happens to you, you just sort of want to forget, you don't want to bring it up, or because you got to sort of bring it up to the forefront, especially when you're married, and you know I'm probably not going to go anywhere, but you try and suppress it. It's just like trying to suppress it and cover it up with optimism. And you just feel for Amy there. And then seeing her really sad at the end of the episode. And then also seeing her not being able to get on the bus now because of that situation, even though she was in such a good mood prior to that. And it's just like, what a dickhead. And it's like, yeah, he 100% deserves to be arrested for it. It's so 100%. But it's just like, you got to go through the thing, and like I say, because it's so hard to convict. And it's like, then you got to bring it forward. It's just like, you can see why Amy just wanted to put it off. I'm glad Maeve was there to give her the helping hand she needed to go through with it. And I like how she went fully serious and then just fully remembered instead of no harm, and she just like, yeah. So I think Maeve and Amy's friendship, absolute MVP of this episode. I thought that was really well done and handled. I think like the show just balanced the tone very nicely. The show can be happy 1 minute and just like progression, and then it can just be super sad and emotional the next, but it doesn't feel like the tonal shifts whack. I like how it just shows little glimpses of characters and what they're up to. I think that's really cool, because then it sets up like when Jackson, when Eric walked into the shop. I really enjoyed Jackson's storyline with the tutor. I think I like the chemistry, like as like, not necessarily obviously in a romantic way. Maybe, you never know. Because I don't believe in all that stuff like, what is it, where it's like people can't give someone because they're too good for you sort of thing. So I don't particularly, talking from a shipping sense, but from just like a tutor to like, yeah, it balances out Jackson's personality quite nicely, and I think I like their interactions just because they're so different. One's like, yeah, academically smart, and then one's more like physical genius type. It's just to see those two interact, and then I see the sort of proud of him with the Romeo and Juliet thing is pretty cool, and they actually went through with it. I think that was really, really neat. And yeah, he actually took her advice to heart. Like he took what she said to heart, and I think that was like, yeah. I think like I just like that sort of interaction. It's not something you see very often. You see the two, because normally they're just, a lot of shows they normally have that jock character, and then they've got note to him that they're just the jock character, or they're cool in that lot, or to go a bit over the top like High School Musical, for example. Whereas with Jackson, I think they've done a good job with bringing him down to earth, showing his home life, and they're doing this. The thing what baffles me about the show, they're doing this for like 20 characters. It feels like, yeah, it doesn't feel like no one's lacking screen time. They picked like the perfect size cast and they give the perfect amount of time to everyone. I think they're doing a great job with that, honestly. I'm actually blown away with how well they handle in so many characters, but it doesn't feel like, and then it's just so good. No, the handling it so fucking well. I actually really enjoy how they're handling it. We only got one comment from Patreon, which was Cynthia. Put another really good episode. I love Amy. She's one of my favourite, and the friendship with Maeve is awesome. I fully agree. She met Otis, and the lesbian girl is so funny. Poor Orange. That Porridge got annihilated. I think that was pretty good, though. The teacher getting a storyline was interesting too. Like you said, it's a good mix for the show, and it also shows even the adults still have struggled with sexual relationships. You can always learn more, and it's important to communicate with your partner and listen to them. I really like how it was in the Collins struggling kind of parallels in a situation. The problem is communicating. I really actually did enjoy it. I think that was really good there. Eric freaking out when Raheem just keeps interacting with him is both precious and hilarious. I love that. It's so cute. Him like they was doing a little joyful dance at the end of this when the dance thing was cute as fuck. Adam, I feel bad for him because I think he's actually starting to feel at home in the military school, making friends, and then got betrayed. It's sad that I'm at 3XL is for him even worse, going back to live with his parents. It's so messed up. Yeah, that's mad. The fact that he's rather stay at the military school than go back to his dad. I like when taking out Adam's character, and I'm very curious. I really, really want to see how Adam keeps developing. Like, I'm fascinated by Adam's character. Jacob and Vim is quite interesting dynamic too. Lily is just awesome and can't wait for next. Yeah, the Jacob Otis and just like Jean, that storyline's just. I can see where Otis's frustrations come from, but he's not doing it the best way. Jacob, is he Jacob? I keep saying Jacob, he's Jacob in it. And then Jean, I don't know if Jean actually wants to be in a relationship. I don't know. I'm curious to see. I really like him. I think he seems like a nice guy, and he's just like, yeah, just want to see things go well. And yeah, overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed the action. Leave a like, subscribe, do. Peace.